Hello, traders. If y'all could please turn on your camera. Oh, I guess cameras.
Why did we
That's I
both
caught
have?
fucking.
Why
We
did we
caught
both
70
have
streams.
two? We both had
Derek,
two.
Derek is gonna be a fucking issue. Vanessa, you were on to something, girl. He's gonna be a fucking issue. We should have killed him last night.
I will say
Dawn will never learn.
No, but let's not kill him now.
No,
No
no, we
Yeah.
can't. No,
don't
yeah,
kill him
no.
now because I've made a target out of him. So
And he
like,
just voted for me. So
and
yeah,
we're
that'd
gonna
be
just save him for the. But you guys need to back me up and vote. Like it was very obvious the way I was gonna vote. I'm surprised you didn't vote that way too.
No,
No,
I
we
knew
don't
you.
want to
I
vote
knew you were gonna
together.
vote that way. I feel like when it comes to playing this game for the first one, it's because last season they actually voted out a traitor on the first roundtable, and they strictly went off of who voted. So
And
I did.
Vanessa, we don't
I,
necessarily want to vote together unless it's like a majority clear-cut vote against
yeah.
one person. Because if it's like a split vote like it was, and you and I voted together, that's kind of like a, ooh, why are they together?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. But I think the throwaway. I discourage throwaway votes because like hopefully no one else does that after now that I discouraged it because
Absolutely.
like, if you do
No,
that, it
absolutely.
makes it really hard to target anyone. No one's
Yeah.
saying
Absolutely.
anything. It's stupid.
I I feel like we all three need to collectively we can all try pushing someone specifically.
We need to keep pushing the
Um
whole idea that whoever killed Ion was someone that knew them. So I think
I
we
feel
need to
like
flip it
someone
on.
might associate me with that though. I don't think,
Well,
but
my thing is, I think we could use that to flip it on Derek because Derek and Ion know each other just as much as everyone else. You know what I mean?
I think the two biggest names for banishment the next time would be Derek and what's his name? Seb. I think those two are probably gonna be the bigger ones to
Yeah,
banish.
but those are good ones to keep them as targets.
Yeah.
That's great. Just keep
Okay,
the
so then who is
I
someone that we can get rid of that will make a splash,
like
but
people
not
that
a
are not
big.
talking. Let's get rid of people
it's
Yeah.
that don't make a target of themselves and don't aren't really playing.
Well, I don't
is
think.
it
Well, I don't
is
think
it
the
one kill,
non-talkers are
Ryan?
necessarily a bad thing.
What'd you say, Bodhi?
Is it one kill, I'm assuming?
Yes, it's only one kill tonight.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I
y'all have 4 minutes.
I don't
Trey, what
think
Here's
were you saying?
necessarily killing a quiet person's a good thing.
Why?
Because it's gonna get to a point where people are gonna start being suspicious of like the quiet people.
yeah. I feel like
Well,
I'm
the
okay
reason
with
I like
I'm
killing
okay
quiet
with
people
killing. Oh, go ahead,
i-
Vanessa. Sorry.
is because in this game where you have so little information, everything that people say is an opportunity to create a target out of someone other than
Mhm.
us. So quiet people just increases the probability that we're made a target, especially
I
me because I'm talking.
I want to
Absolutely,
kill.
me too.
I want to kill. But I kind of got a vibe on everybody last one. I want to kill someone that's quiet, but also not a Kia, but pretty well known. Um, I feel like a good option for us would be Dawn. Because she's pretty well known in the community, but she was also like dead quiet that last one. But I mean, let's see. So I kind of went based off who Goomba, Danny, and Evia. They all did Seb. They all voted Seb.
So let's keep
Um,
them so that they're likely to be convinced to stay with
yeah,
Seth.
keep those people that voted for Seb. Um, let's see. Isaiah going is so random. I
I
don't
feel like
even know.
I thought it was Seb leaving for a minute.
It was Seb, Ava, and Andy. All three of them voted Isaiah, which is odd to me, but
Do
we
we
can
knock
keep
a number away from Seb?
like as in who like no,
Who voted
not
with
for the
him?
first one at least. I think we can do that for the second one. So like for the next kill, we can do Gooba, Dan, or Eva for the next one. I don't know. I'm open to other options. I feel like for me, I'm pretty stuck on Dawn. Dawn. I feel like that would be a good
Which
option.
one's Dawn? Can tell me if I'm looking at the cast, the
She
picture, the traitor
um
She's the
cast?
brunette.
Traders can. Oh wait, are you looking? Oh, are you looking at the picture of
I'm at
all
the
of us?
cast and looking at the pictures, like which row and which one over.
Oh, she's the second row, third, the one next
If
to
we do
Danny.
something random like Ava,
No, that's gonna put sus on me. Yeah, because I play with Ava in the last one. Not yet, at least. I'm okay with killing Ava, but probably not for this one.
Oh my
You'll
God,
have
who was the one at the girl or like the one who was the one that went? Oh, that's Danny. Yeah, we definitely
yeah,
don't want him.
No,
We want to keep that
Danny was
in. Yeah, for
wishing
sure.
death on me as I was
but
leaving the call.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
the
she
girl
was
next to
gonna
Danny
die
would
tonight.
be
you'll
I'm good
have
with
1 minute
killing.
remaining.
Okay.
Who's the girl next to Danny? I need to look.
That's Dawn, the one to the right.
But
I'm also
I mean, I'm fine with that, but
okay.
I think that's another big splash, but like I'm fine sitting back on this one and I'm allowing you to make that decision because I feel like I did kind of have my voice really in the forefront with
You were,
Ion.
yeah, I think yours was pretty good. I think you only got votes just I think people just didn't
So like
know. I
I'm
think
very much so allowing y'all to take the lead on this one because I feel like I was very heavy on Ion last round or not round table, but last meeting we had. So whatever you guys think, I'm more
unless
than happy to decide with.
Uh,
So Dawn's on the table.
who are other people?
Okay, we need a decision within the next like 20 seconds. Your time is up.
I'm
Okay,
struggling. I don't know. I honestly don't care
No,
as
it's
long as
fine.
it's not one of the people I said don't make it them. So you can choose.
No, yeah, we can. Okay, Dawn's fine then,
Dawn's fine.
and then y'all can just decide on the next one.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Vanessa, you good with that?
Hey y'all. Yeah.
Okay. I guess
Okay.
Dawn it is.
So y'all are murdering Dawn. Everyone agree?
Unfortunately.
Okay, Vanessa, you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, head back to your private rooms, please.
Nighty
Let's
night,
do it,
y'all.
We
Good
got
luck
this.
tomorrow. Put your shocked faces on.
Thank y'all. Okay, so Goomba got the super shield. What did we need to do? Is there anything we need to do for this next challenge? Or Kevin?
Sorry, my mic was muted. No, it's just stab, right?
Okay, I'll let you lead it. I'll let you lead
Okay.
because I've been.
It's going to be very
talking a lot.
difficult for Vanessa, I feel.
We'll just have to explain it in super like.
Okay. Do you want to go into Goomba's call and we can explain it in more? That's what I said we would do.
Yeah, let's go really quick.
Okay.
Hey, oh, Goomba.
Ooh.
My drink, oh my god.
Hey. Okay, so we're just here to explain the show. I'll let Gavin explain really quick before we hit a breakfast.
Okay, so like I mentioned, you can either use it to save yourself or someone else from being murdered. You can use, if you've ever played Survivor, it's basically a super idol. So if someone is banished, you are able to stand up and which you will say, I am unleashing the super shield, which will save them from being banished. And then the person with the second most votes will be going.
Oh, that's kind. Oh, I love that. Okay.
But if you are using it to save someone from being banished, it must be used right after it is announced that they've been banished. So they cannot say whether they are a traitor or a faithful.
I get that.
Before you use it.
Perfect.
So, like, if I'm saying, okay, you can now please reveal your role, or if Gavin said that, literally say, no.
Yes.
Like,
just
interrupt us.
Literally, yes.
That's so kind. I live. Oh my god.
And I believe I said it expires after the 4th roundtable. So the first one just happened, so you have 3 more.
Okay, I'm heading to breakfast, but we'll see you there.
Wait. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just gonna say, like you said, like the murder thing, like from being murdered. If I have to save someone from being murdered, I do that before anyone starts.
Yes, so you will message us that on Instagram that you are saving the person from being murdered. But if you are using it to save someone from being banished, that's when you will say it publicly.
Okay, so I would just text you like after it's revealed who's murdered.
No, it'll be like going into nighttime. So like when we say, okay, everyone head to bed, you'll text us, hey, I want to save this person.
Yes.
Period. Perfect. That's so kind. I love you guys. This is so sweet.
So excited to have you here. Okay, we gotta head to breakfast, but bye. Okay, do you want to drag him?
You can.
Or do you want me to do it?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do it.
Who are the last 2 gonna be?
We'll do Dawn and I don't know, Dawn and Goomba.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wait.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Fucking that shit never gets easier. It like genuinely is scary every single fucking time. It's fucking terrifying.
It's not scary for you, Trey. as a traitor, you know you're good. So
I was actually. What are
Gag
you
it.
talking about?
That was scary.
no, because Trey wants to put my name down, so Killer Danny has to get activated.
Hey, girl, that is so interesting of you. Like, you really say it's all fine, and then all of a sudden, it's just like you've got this.
No, because when I was sleeping, when I was trying to get my shut eye, all I could replay was you writing my name down, even though I thought we were friends.
Okay.
So now we're not friends.
I don't know you, girl.
Yeah, my
Girl, I
shit
don't know you.
glitching.
Okay. Well, we are down to the final two people. It is between Dawn and Goomba.
No, these are okay.
The next person joining us is
Stop.
Goomba, like,
Imagine they're like nobody.
don't say that. I will cry.
Okay, period.
Dawn has been murdered by the traitors.
Oh, wow.
No.
You're lying. How old's Goomba bad? Oh my god.
We will be back in just a few moments. Hi, Dawn. Dawn?
Oh, are you serious? They fucking killed me.
If you please turn on your camera.
No, I'm so excited to play with the queen. I've literally been waiting for weeks. Are you?
Done by order of the traitors. You have been murdered.
Guys, this is like not fair. I literally was supposed to play in the mini like last week.
Oh, literally.
I was waiting for so long.
We're so sorry, Dawn, but we do have a few questions
No,
for you
so
before you
excited
head
to
out.
What did I do? Like, I'm not even as threatening as these other bitches. Like,
That's what we want to ask you. Why do you think you were murdered?
I think I was murdered because of my reputation in games. Okay, not to be cocky, but Loki the Traitors is my thing. I won in Dallas's mini, and the other mini I would have won had it not been for my screen time. So, like, they knew to get me out because, like, I'm good at this shit. But, like, and I'm also, like, a fun personality. Like, everyone kind of likes me. Like, I'm kind of the social queen. So they knew it would be hard to get me banished because, like, I've never been banished in a Traitors game before. So it would have been low-key impossible. Not to sound too cocky, though. I'm sure I suck at, like, other stuff as well, but... yeah, I think that was why I got murdered. I think at the round table, I did the perfect balance of like socializing, talking, but also talking when needed. Yeah, and I think it might have been also a good way to pin it on Clover or Bodhi, who I voted one of them, and the other one voted me. So, yeah.
Okay.
I still think it's stupid as suck, though. Like, I'm a cool person. Let me play with the Queen Vanessa, because some of y'all are, like, ugly as hell. So, like, why do you want to play with her? You don't deserve to play with her.
Clock that tea. We did want to ask, before you leave, do you have any final guesses who you think the traitor or traitors are?
I think y'all would honestly pick Vanessa, because, girl, this is the perfect opportunity. I think you would pick Ava, because Ava is fucking, like, iconically entertaining as fuck, and I feel like it would be funny to see them be a traitor. And the third one that I'm guessing is gonna be Andrea, because I also think she's a badass bitch.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dawn, for playing. Gavin, do you have any final words or thoughts?
Sorry, I was muted. Girl, I was literally so excited to see you play, and the fact that you got murdered so early is so devastating. Like, I'm so sorry. But hopefully you apply in the future.
Yeah, can I please get casted again? Like, I want to play so bad. Okay, consider it.
Thank you so much, Dawn.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Love
Thanks
you
for
so
letting me
much.
play even for a little bit.
Of course. Bye, Dawn.
Bye.
Okay, if everyone could please head to the missions call.
Wait.
Where is that? Oh.
Okay, and then if everyone could please turn on their cameras and please go on mute, this way we can explain the rules and no one's talking. Everyone can understand. Please and thank you. Okay, and then Gavin, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and send the rules and I'll go ahead and explain everything. Okay, so this next challenge is called Stab. In this mission, you must go to your game chat DM. So on Instagram, each round I will say stab. I'll probably do it in the chat, that way it's fair. There are going to be no tricks. We don't got time for all the tricks. So I will say stab in the mission announcements chat. And when I say stab, you must go to your game chat DM and say who you want to stab, say the name of the person. So, for example, if I get stabbed, I also have the opportunity for redemption. So I would have to guess who stabbed me. If I chose Gavin and Gavin's correct, I'm still in the game, but Gavin's out. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Let me drop my camera.
If you have any questions, please ask now.
Wait, so it's the chat on Insta, right?
Yes, that's where you're going to send the name of the person you want to stab.
This is for like a shield question? Like,
yes, this is for the shield. This is not a money challenge. This is strictly for a shield from tonight's murder.
So when you say stab, we just send just a name and that's it?
Yes. And then obviously
okay.
if we like your message, that means like you were first. If we don't view your chat, that means you didn't get it or whatever. The only way you know if it was you is if we like your message, okay?
Okay.
And then I just ask everyone please stay on mute the entire time, just because it's going to make it go by a lot faster and we don't have a lot of people talking. Okay?
Okay. One more question. So you're sending it in the missions announcement or the missions chat?
The mission announcement. And again, there will be no tricks. We're not gonna. Again, this is a lot of people. We're not gonna keep y'all up. Hopefully too long. Okay.
Okay. I have to type on my phone because like that's where I type.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're on your phone and you have to do that, that's fine.
Okay.
But if you can keep your camera on, please do, because for the episode. Thanks. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not gonna say 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna say round 1. I'm just gonna say it. So keep an eye out. Okay. Andy, you have been stabbed.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Andy, if you could, please guess who you think stabbed you.
I'm gonna go on a random limb here. I'm just gonna say Derek.
That is incorrect. Andy, you've been eliminated, and please turn off your camera. Okay. Okay. Bodhi, you have been eliminated. Please guess who you think stabbed you.
What the hell y'all being messy for? Like I fucking know. I don't know. I'm gonna say Ava.
That is incorrect. Bodhi, you have been eliminated. Please turn off your camera. And then just a reminder, also if you're out, you're not allowed to stab anyone. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah. Tanika, you have been stabbed. Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna say Trey.
That is incorrect. Tanika, you have been eliminated. Vanessa, you have been stabbed. You may now choose who you think stabbed you out of everyone left in the game. Well, the people who have their cameras on. Oh, you're on mute, Vanessa.
Derek?
That is incorrect.
I get an award for saying your name the most number of times so far, though, just saying.
What's happening here? What?
Okay, Vanessa, you've been eliminated. Please go on mute and turn off your camera. Goomba, you have been eliminated. Please make your guess.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to like zoom in on the thing. I'm so sorry. I cannot. Yeah, hi. Uh, okay, bitch. Damn, there's a lot of people. Okay. I'm gonna just be petty. I'm gonna say Seb.
That is incorrect. Please turn off your camera.
Fine. Love you, by the way. I'm like so sorry. You're the only person.
And I'm about to send a list of who's left in the challenge. That way y'all know. And I know. Okay, I just sent the list of who's left in the mission announcements chat. Girl, some of y'all are sending a little too quick. I haven't even sent stab yet. Ava, you have been stabbed. Please make your guess.
I'm gonna go with. Who hasn't been guessed yet? I'm gonna go with Trey.
That is correct. Ava, you are in. Trey, you have been eliminated. Trey, please turn off your camera and go on mute.
Nothing
And
personal.
that should be your last time
No,
messing with Ava.
Love you.
Last
Yeah.
time messing with Ava. Thank you.
Ava, you have been stabbed. Please make your guess.
Am I just gonna have to like guess the entire cast? Okay. Okay. One for one. Let's see. Let's go with Jada.
That is incorrect, Ava. You have been eliminated.
You know, I got one.
Clover, you have been stabbed.
Ooh.
And I'm resending the list so that everyone.
Fuck it. Derek?
That is incorrect.
3 times, y'all. Oh my god.
Okay. Damn, give me. Girl, I did not say stab. Over here, breaking our DMs. Derek, you have been stabbed.
I don't like y'all. I'm gonna guess Nate.
That is incorrect. Please turn off your camera and go on mute.
This game is hard, y'all.
How y'all doing? Nate, you have been eliminated. Please make your guess.
Okay, I hate any of you bitches that stabbed me, but I'm just gonna guess Jada.
That is incorrect. The remaining 5 are still in the missions announcement. Seb, you have been stabbed. Please make your guess.
I don't even think it's you at this point. I just feel like there's no reason for me to choose other people, I guess. I'm gonna pick Danny.
That is incorrect.
And that's how you fake somebody out of a challenge, y'all. You're welcome.
Did you not hear my explanation, girl?
No, I faked you out. It's okay.
Like, damn, y'all were slow on that one. Jerry, you have been stabbed. Please make your guess.
I'm sorry, Ivea. I just haven't spoken to you, so I'm just gonna guess you.
That is incorrect.
Damn. Sorry.
The final 3 is Ivea, Jada, and Danny. Did I say it right, Ivea? Oh, thank God. I don't want to be disrespectful. 𝐤𝐬𝐬𝐲, you have been stabbed. Please make your guess.
So I do have a 50-50 shot here. Let's hope my luck is on my side. I'm gonna pick Danny.
That is incorrect.
I just said it wasn't me, girl.
Okay.
I just
Well,
said it was
All right,
Too,
it is
so I know
down.
that.
It is down to Danny and Jada. Whoever sends the other person's name first will win and win the shield for the night, being safe from tonight's murder. Congratulations, Danny. You have won the show from tonight's murder.
Congrats, girl.
Y'all
Good
did
job.
Oh my god.
You fucking did that! You did that! You did that!
Hey, that's that.
Okay, y'all do have. Y'all have 8 minutes to go talk around.
The way it chose to lag as soon as I sent Danny's name, like, what's going on? What's going on?
8 minutes. Go talk around, everyone.
Wait, sister, I'm not trying to get like locked out again. Why is everyone leaving so fast? Y'all, I'm lagging. Stop.
I don't know where to go.
Shield.
Congrats on the shield.
No,
Thank you. I'm sorry for faking you out, Seb. I just like.
No, it's the thing is that I feel like no matter what, I was fucked because I hate like guessing who stabbed me. So I was just like, I'm gonna just say the bitch that like has been going after me, but like it's nothing personal. I hope you know that like me choosing you wasn't like anything.
No, you're
Not-
good, and it's not that personal for me. I'm like
Okay.
slightly irritated, but I'm not like I'm just playing around. That's
Yeah.
how I am.
No, I
just
get
play
that. Like, I was like that at first when you like start coming from, but I'm like, girl, like it's a game at the end of the day. So I hope that like whatever happens, though, it's like it's game. Like
You're
I'm not
good.
trying
It's all game. Like I still think it's you, but game.
That's fine if you think it's me. I literally like was trying to actually talk to you to like not think
Here's
that.
the
'cause
thing.
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
die.
going after you for banishment, by the way. I want to see what other people have to say because, like, maybe your face is just weird, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Can I be honest? Like it was weird. But like, what did you see in my face? Because I never got to ask.
It just kind of looked like you gave like a half smile.
Oh well, I was just gagging because double kill. I never seen that. But yeah.
I feel like everybody else was like, and then you were like,
Because
kinda
I'm like when
you know what I mean?
I'm like
Like that evil, like the
You get
evil
me?
thing,
When I'm
like
like-
merge.
Wait, okay, I see what you're talking about. Maybe I'll get off of you like a little bit. I
Okay,
don't
like
know, I
it's
saw
okay
it,
if you get off of me. Like I don't think it's you. I actually appreciate that you've been vocal. So like I'm just gonna say this here. Like it's fine if you like do think it's me, but like I'm gonna like continue to just do what I gotta do. But I hope you like aren't on me as much because obviously
Here's the
what
thing.
matters.
I want to work.
Round table, I just sped out my theories. So it wasn't like me trying to make sure that I said the right words. It was just me throwing out my theories because the first vote is going to determine how the rest of the game goes. Because people throw their votes, like you mentioned, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's why I was creating theories so that people could come together and pinpoint who could be the traitors. So I know like some of the people that have played not only this franchise, but I also host minis and like I've hosted people that played this game. So I feel like
You can laugh. I'm sorry. It's a chocolate covered banana. I'm so hungry.
oh,
Not.
no, but yeah, I was like spitting out theories. That was my main thing because I was gonna go to the round table.
Look, babe, it's okay. We're good. All right.
Yeah, I'm just like that's what I just
All right,
wanted to.
look at me in the face. Like, tell me, are you a traitor? Straight up, yes or no?
No, I'm
Look
not.
at the camera when you say it. Let me see.
Oh,
All right,
I'm not a traitor.
Are you
I'm
honestly?
not a
I
traitor.
will tell you guys straight up that I do actually kind of believe him. He had a genuine smile right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Like that looked like a real smile. Like, I mean, you're handling yourself pretty well for being put like
On the
ass
spot.
on the burner
Ew.
there with me. So sorry about that. How come nobody voted for me? I straight up like really expected at least one or two people to vote for me the first round.
Really?
Well,
I mean,
I
I could have voted for you, but like honestly, like going to the first round table, I wasn't gonna throw my vote just because you called
Well, if
me
you vote
out.
for me next time, I won't be upset. I expect it. But I mean, I'm not a traitor. I'll tell you
If it's
straight up.
logical,
We'll
if it's
waste your
logical,
vote,
then
but
yes.
if you have to, I understand.
If it's logical, then yes. But throwing my
I,
vote, no.
I will say, I truly don't think it's either of you, like, and you, Sue or Andy, but like, Derek, I feel like,
It's alright.
like, so, like, wait, I'm so sorry. I literally just like lost my train of thought. Okay, what I was saying was like when you said they, I feel like it's just like an easy way to be like, you don't know the person. So it could be multiple. So you instead of saying like he or she, you just say
You
they.
could be right. You could be right. And then I could be totally not like getting that because you're actually totally right. You're 100% right. You are right.
Like that makes me
You
trust.
actually should know that. Yeah, literally. Yeah, you're
But
right.
that makes me trust you much like so much more though, because like the fact that you were able to like express that and actually say that you assume it's this person because of like what you're like getting at, like instead of just like trying to throw him under the bus, you're trying to like work with us and get someone like trying to like work with
That's the
us to
whole
like
thing,
find it.
because like the first time that I played this, like I was obviously a faithful too, and like I proved that because, well, I don't know if they're gonna do it this season, but I don't want to expose it. But like at the round table where like they like do the chain picking or whatever, and they pick like who they trust the most, I was chosen the most faithful, like the most trusted in the cast, like the other time that I played. So that's why like coming into this one, like I want to prove that again because I want to help out the people because I lost to the traitors last time, fully believing that they were faithfuls.
All right, but that also straight up, again, I hate to be the one to point it out, but
Oh my
you
God.
would, that is exactly what you would say if you were a traitor. I'm just saying.
No, I get
Like,
it. I get
what
it, but
level are you on? If you're on that level, like you're really good. You're
I'm
very
not.
good. Like,
I'm not a traitor. I promise you, I'm not a traitor. Like I literally was dodging Ion for her to literally be the one still in the game. Cause she, like, if you met Ion, you would know that she's like actually really
Like
good.
literally, getting rid of Ion was so stupid. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
I mean, probably smart for them
And
because she's
smart for
probably one
them,
of those.
but not for us because we need
Yeah,
Ion.
like,
Like, and she was so scared she was gonna be first boot. She was like, I don't want to join a Traders mini ever again because I know I'm gonna be first boot.
I don't really
Yeah,
know.
that's why when I saw her in the cast, I was like, okay, good. Like, hopefully she's a faithful, and then this time she clocks the traders. Cause every single time, I don't know how she does it. Maybe production tells her who the traders are, but
I don't know. She's just really good at it, and I'm like,
Oh,
what the
Ryan.
heck?
Oh, Ryan.
who do you
Girl,
guys
don't
think?
look at me.
It's not y'all. Who do you guys think it is?
I'll be real. Like, I'm not a fake ass bitch. I voted who I voted. I think
I know you're not. I actually can't wait to hear what you say.
I honestly like as much as I know I voted for Seb, like I think he could he might go further in the game because people are like suspicious of him. So instead of like killing him, he's gonna get like voted out next. So I actually don't really know if it's him anymore. It could truly be anybody. Like I'm just gonna see during this next one. I don't think it's Danny. Like she's loud. And I love
I don't
that.
think it's Danny either.
Right? Like I'm like either Danny is the best ever or the worst ever. Like there's no like you cannot be that loud and be the traitor. You just can't.
Right.
You just can't, literally. Especially if you've ever played this before. So yeah, it can't be her, I guess.
She's played like twice, I believe she said.
I think
This is her third time with me.
Yeah.
I played with Danny like every single time, I think.
It could be strategy, but I'm just from my intuition.
Then
I think
again, that's what the traitor would want you to think.
Wait,
Right?
I have a
Exactly.
question.
Oh my god.
The season that I played with her, she was a faithful, and I voted her out. But like, I don't know what she was last time. What was she last time, or the previous season?
Last time
But
she
she
was a
won.
faithful. Yeah,
Wait,
she won as a
when are-
faithful.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mhm.
Huh. Do you guys have any like suspicions?
I feel that. I get that.
I don't know.
And honestly, a lot of the chats I've been in, people haven't been giving names either. I think it's really gonna come down to like what's said at the round table.
I'm gonna just base it off.
And I know that's not the answer you want right now, girl, but like, sorry, that
I'm gonna
is
kill
what's
myself.
happening. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
actually gonna kill
sorry.
myself.
I kind of think that we should think about it like this. Based off the game we just played, which was stab, who stabbed who and what was their reasoning for stabbing them?
I
think
wish I
that-
kept track.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't get
saying.
stabbed
And
once.
the thing is, I honestly think like we should, because like right now there's a lot of people and a lot of loud voices. I think we should stop focusing so much on the loud voices and think about who is being so fucking quiet.
Quiet. And I feel like that's where majority of the votes went last round, even if it was different people. I think it's a good
Yes.
thing that people of this season, because last season we did not target the quiet people. We just targeted the loud people.
Exactly,
And
exactly. And like 9 times out of 10, it is like at least one of them going to be a loud person, but like it's always going to be that like that one person that's under the radar, not saying a fucking word, only inserting themselves when they need to. And it's just like you do have to kind of keep your eye out for the people that aren't talking when they don't need to.
just a reminder, Andy in season 2 was one of the quietest fucking people. and she was a traitor. And she's doing it again where she's quiet and only really spoke when it was her
Bring
time
it
to
up.
vote.
Bring it up.
Andy?
Honestly, because the
Bring it
thing is,
up.
we have absolutely no fucking information whatsoever, and I think a lot of people are tiptoeing around. And I know a lot of people have a number one on the top of their list on who they want to go home, but they're too pussy and they're
Well,
too
y'all
scared to
can
actually say it.
tiptoe all your way to the round table.
I hate when
So
you do
I
that.
think
Ever.
so I
Horniest
think if
shit
you
I've
so I
ever.
genuinely think if you say something, it might open the can of worms for a lot of people to.
I'll make you guys a deal. How about this? How about the four of us agree not to vote for each other?
Only,
I'm not voting you guys anyway.
only if y'all can
Yeah, I
agree
wasn't
to
planning
please
on
head to the
voting.
round
So Derek,
table.
that means you're included in that deal. Look at that. That's a great
Yeah, I'm not voting.
That's where you say, I take you up on that, Vanessa. Yes, deal.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Don't pull
Support
a
that.
Becky on me. Do not pull a Becky on me. Don't do it.
I'm not voting you guys. I truly trust. Even if there wasn't a deal, I trust y'all. I'm not voting you guys.
Here.
Well,
Yeah.
please head to the round table, Becky's. Thank y'all.
Oh, the best.
You know how he was kind of out there like pretty early.
You know how it's time to head to the round table?
Oh.
That's kind of funny.
Please head to the round table.
Why'd you get angry?
I can be the one to bring it up and be like, you know what, guys, no shade, but I do want to point out that I do think it's a little sketchy that Vanessa did ask who are all the great pairs in the beginning of the game, and 2 of them died the first week.
Well, y'all can go ahead and
I
bring
would've
that
said
up at the round table right now. Please head to the
I would have
round
said it,
table.
but like, girl, I was already on fire with Danny, so like.
I'm not gonna try and bring it up as like killing her, like being mean or.
No, yeah, for sure. Girl, okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all have 7 minutes starting now. Go ahead.
I think I'm lagging really bad.
Okay.
Oh, please turn on your cameras if you haven't already. Thank you.
Okay. I do have a question actually. I have a question. Okay, look, I'm not trying to point the finger at anybody or like trying to be messy or anything. I just want to ask a question because I was like, somebody told me this and I was like, oh wait, that's kind of smart. Okay, so Vanessa, in the beginning of the game, you did kind of ask everybody like who are the best players like in the game, and then coincidentally, 2 of them died on the first night. So I'm kind of like wondering like.
Wait,
I will.
Are you saying you're saying that in other words that's a reason to suspect me?
No, yeah, I just want to ask a question. Like, yeah, I'm like trying to
I
see.
think everybody heard the answers, and I think that so it's no reason to make me any more suspicious than anyone else. But I will also say that I actually didn't even remember. There were so many names coming out, and I don't know any of you guys, and so I hand to God, I didn't even get the names that were thrown out. That's the truth.
Oh no, I'm not saying like you're a traitor or anything. I'm just asking because like I felt like it's a really big coincidence.
Yeah, I will say she did say it before the wheel got spun.
I know, but
From what I
still,
remember.
if she would become a traitor.
No,
like,
yeah, of course. Like, you keep that in mind, but I just feel like but I feel like that's kind of an everyone thing. Like, if everyone heard and knows that they're like kind of a threat, then like that's something that they would take upon and maybe even throw her under the bus for. Not saying you, Lavea. I don't think it's you,
No,
Lavea.
I know.
I'm just saying like period.
Somebody told me this, and I was like, you know, I just asked. Like, why not just?
No,
ask?
of course.
Yeah,
In a
it could be
similar
someone from the
vein-
framework.
In a similar vein to that, I don't know. I got to, spectate the last season, and I think that it's very interesting that Andy, who was one of the most quietest players throughout that game, is back kind of with that same strategy. Last time she was.
Wait,
not a
I was
strategy.
in that season. Andy, you were a traitor, and she's so right. You're low key like have the
Here we
same
go.
vibe of
I
last
literally
season.
said I did not want to be a traitor for the fact that I wanted to sit here and be a faithful and try to figure out who the traitors are, because getting clocked as a traitor was like, okay, like, it's already here. But trying to sit here and figure out like who the traitor is, it's actually kind of more fun for me right now. So, I mean, y'all do with that as y'all will. I am a very genuinely quiet person. That's how people see me as. Do with that as you will.
I will again, sorry for like talking so much, but like every time like someone has like said to go to like the rooms, I think I've almost like half of the time been with Andy, and she has talked more like in the individual things. I think as a person she's a quieter person, so I don't want to clock her for that. Like from anytime I've been in a call with her or experienced her, she's just a quiet person.
Oh,
That's
But
actually
she's been
that's actually
Okay, that
really
makes
good
sense. I
information.
see
I'm
what you
Yeah.
mean.
I'm gonna because I don't want another repeat of what happened last time. Last time we got actually nowhere with the conversation, and then we all burn voted or voted randomly or however you want to paint it. So I would like us to draw the conversation to who are we thinking is a traitor, so we can vote together instead of us voting another Isaiah.
Yeah, like a crazy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
please.
Yeah, I completely agree with Ava.
So
I just want to.
To be honest,
Oh, I didn't want to over talk anyone. Sorry. No, I agree. I feel like with the whole like voting, sorry, I have to like go into where did you type the voting thing, Ava, or like who?
I think it's in like the everyone chat.
Where the hell is that?
In the castle chat.
Oh, I see. I don't know. This is just a general question. It's not sus, but like the 3 people that voted Isaiah, were y'all all in a VC together? That just felt so random to me. Like,
Wait, who else? Who else voted him? Because I voted him.
Andy. It was Andy. I wrote down Andy, Ava, Seb, and someone else.
It was 3. It was just
I
us
didn't get to
3.
talk
Oh,
to
was it
any
just
of them.
3? Oh.
Wait, wasn't it a tie then, or was it?
No,
No,
it was
because
just it was just 3. 3 was the majority.
Wait, but look,
Wait,
Seb
but
also had 3 votes, so that means either someone's vote didn't count or someone's vote
Oh wait,
doubled.
okay. Who all voted Seb? Because I know it was
Oh.
because
I
somebody
voted
who voted
Seb.
Seb.
And I know my vote
Wait.
count. My vote did count.
My vote counted. I voted Seb.
Wait.
Sorry.
My vote
One.
counted.
I
So
probably won't
that
be
is
doing
an
it again,
expensive kind of-
honestly.
Wait, how
You're
do we
good.
know?
I'm about to say this. The ones that say y'all's counted, I'm gonna be wary of that because that would be my first thought if my vote didn't count was to stand up and say, "Oh, my vote did count."
Yeah.
Wait, can I say something real quick? Like just real quick. Okay, the people who said that they voted Isaiah, I didn't get to talk to Andy or Ava at all last round. It was literally the only people who was Bodhi. I think it was who else? Jada.
was Jada,
and then
yeah.
wait, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Your name?
Was it
Tanika? Tanika? No, stop. Tanika. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. But yeah, it was just you 3 that I talked to last round. I didn't get to talk to Andy or Ava.
Yeah,
at
I do
all,
remember
so.
you being in that VC. Yeah.
Low key though, I still
Same.
feel like we haven't like set like a name or
Who
like
we're
a
about to
thesis.
vote? Who do we think is a traitor?
Derek, you were pretty vocal about your opinion on like how like the motive was like that other round, and I feel like this time you've been quiet. Like, do you have another opinion?
Well, it's because like I'm afraid if I continue to talk, it's gonna put a target on my back. Because if I say something wrong or whatever, people are gonna think I'm sus.
He just
No, but
click on clap. Hey,
but
I'm sorry.
but we talked it out. But if I'm gonna go based off my theory, and my vote kind of did go towards Trey, and it was based off like what I mentioned before. Is like I feel like somebody who knew how Ion had played before or how she plays and clocks people really quickly would want not to risk, letting her slide by. And I feel like you are one of the few people, and I'm sorry, as a host, I have to call it out, but you are one of the few people that have played with her and knows how she plays.
And also in that same sense, you have also hosted her and
Yeah, I
watched
know, and
her
I
clock
didn't.
these
No,
people. So
I
it's just like,
didn't.
I understand your logic in going after other people, but at the same, it very much so could be this whole reverse psychology situation that you have going on. And then trying to like take like the back seat in this round table is just like kind of peculiar behavior after being so upfront and so loud the first round table.
Well,
That's
to
just
be
my
fair though,
perspective
the
on it.
last roundtable, I did say that I also, as a host, am part of that group too. So I didn't just excuse myself. So, and I also mentioned it in the call that I was in with Danny, Vanessa, and I'm sorry, who was the other one? I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, Goomba, yeah.
That was Oh, you said Danny or Andy?
Or Andy, yeah, Andy. Sorry, my bad. No, but yeah,
I was
I
like,
also
what call is this?
I was like, Danny, where were you?
I also mentioned it in like the calls that I was in because I wasn't just gonna call you out and not exclude myself because I also was a host, so I get to see everything that I saw. But like if I was just going based off that, then that's where I'm leaning towards. And pretty much like to be honest, no one's getting any input on who they think it could be. Like I feel like I'm the only one besides whoever called out Andy earlier, but that's just
And to be honest, I have to cut this off. It's now time to vote.
And I mean, like,
If you-
it's me.
Everyone, please write down your votes.
Oh my god.
Lagging so bad.
Well, if I vote random again, then that's just because I have no idea what everyone's thinking.
Go ahead, Eva.
Okay. This is like nothing against anyone, but I'm gonna stick on the quiet train because that's what I said I was obsessed of, and I'm not gonna switch up now. I'm sorry, Andy, and you know I do love you, but like, it's kind of getting. I'm kind of getting deja vu. I can get hit twice.
You deja vu. Ah.
Okay. Andy, you were up next. Andy. Andy, girl.
Good.
She's like, Andy. You reveal your vote, girl.
Is it my turn? What's
Yeah,
happening?
yes, it's your turn. Hold on, girl. Let me just move her real quick. Andy, hello.
Can we just go next?
I'm lagging. Wait, what's happening? I'm lagging so bad.
Andy, please. Andy, please reveal your vote.
Oh, okay. Well, with my name being brought up, I knew I was gonna get votes, so I had to vote for the only other name that I really heard. I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you so much. That vote was for Trey. Danny, you were up next.
Team trees. Team trees. I like to recycle, reuse, revalue things. So
Okay, that vote was for Seb. Bodhi, you were up next.
I'm kind of just going based off like whose energy is shifting per round table. I'm not throwing away this time. I'm confident on this, and if you survive this, I'm okay with having a conversation with you. You're pretty vocal on the first round table, and then this round table, you only kind of spoke up when somebody called you out. So I'm gonna vote for Derek.
Okay, thank you so much. Derek, you were up next.
So the reason why I'm vocal is because I feel like the last time that I played this, the quiet people didn't pitch in, and then we kept going back to back to back, making the traders win. So I'm trying to give as much information or theories that I can to help us, get further, and get these traders out. But with that being said, obviously, I'm still sticking with my theory. I'm sorry, but I do believe it's you.
Okay, that vote was for Trey. Ivea,
Yeah.
you were up next.
Hello. So this time, again, I didn't really hear much from anybody, and without like an actual plausible cause. So my vote is for somebody that I've spoken 0 conversations with. So I'm sorry.
Okay, the vote was for Bodhi. Thank you. Jada, you were up next.
Okay. Andy, I voted for. I'm just kidding. Person I voted for is the person who has like a person who everybody, not everybody, but like certain people are saying like are due because they've played this game before. I see where at the same time if you've played with the person, you know how they do and you know how they clock. So unfortunately, I do pick to vote Trey.
Okay, thank you, Trey. Trey has been that vote. Goomba, you are up next.
Okay. I'm gonna like try and talk really fast because I do have like a couple things to say. One, I'm not gonna vote Seb again because like I feel like both Seb and Danny survived because the people want to like pit them against each other to like yell at each other, so they're both probably safe in my opinion. Clock that. And I just voted for someone that like I'm not throwing, but I have not talked to at all, and like people were kind of saying Trey, but like I have had a conversation with him. So like this person, like I am sorry, but like I haven't got a chance to talk to you. And like from last round to this round, I haven't heard you very much. And I voted for Jerry. Sorry, sweetie.
Okay, thank you, Goomba.
You look really nice.
Jerry, you were up next.
It's okay, don't worry about it. So the person I voted for, I did talk to you, and I'm sorry because I had a nice conversation with you. But part of me does feel that when you're a traitor, it doesn't matter how vocal you are because you know that you're going to be safe regardless because, you know, if you're a traitor, you're not going to, you know, kill yourself. And I almost feel like your own theory applies to you as well. So I'm sorry, Derek, but I did cast my vote against you.
Okay,
and I'm willing to talk after.
Clover, you are up next.
I was hoping I was up next. If I'm gonna be realistic, I chose this person simply because when I walked in the room, they walked out. Derek.
Okay, thank you, Clover.
You're welcome.
Nate, you are up next.
Okay, so I'm not really throwing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna hop on the trade train like everyone else. So I hope I can talk to this person after, but I voted Clover. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you, Nate. Seb, you are up next.
So, I mean, I wasn't trying to necessarily like burn my vote, but I also, based on like the names that I've heard, which is like two, I kind of did the person who I feel like, because honestly, usually the quieter player is usually like the one that is a traitor. So I'm very sorry I haven't talked to you at all, but I did vote for Andy. Not really sure. It's just that's all I heard. Sorry.
Thank you, Seb. Tanika, you were up next.
Okay, so my vote this round honestly applies to the same idea everyone's having. I did keep track from this conversation and last conversation, and mainly in this one, that a couple people this time were quiet and I was vocal. With that being said, I'm so sorry, but I offered it.
I'm sorry, what does that one say? Does that say Derek? Or... Oh, Derek. Okay. Thank you, Tanika. Sorry, there was a little bit of a glare. Trey, you were up next.
Honestly, I thought I was going to probably be one of the only ones, but I'm glad to see that I'm not and that my feeling wasn't really wrong. I think that your behavior at this roundtable was very peculiar and that you might be projecting a little tad bit. So my vote's going to be for Derek. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you so much. And finally, Vanessa, you were up next.
So, everyone's probably expecting me to vote for Derek. Ironically enough, actually, when he talked to me in the last little side table or whatever, he truly, he looked super earnest when he said it wasn't him. I actually did believe him, so I don't think it's Derek. Despite having called him out last time, I will say this is a compliment. I voted for Evia. I think you're playing a really good game. I think that the first round you were super quiet, which is exactly what you want to do if you're the traitor. And then in the second round, you kind of like sort of threw shade my way a little bit, just a little bit, but not over the top either, which is also a smart play for a traitor to do. I'm an easy target. I don't know how I got this far without anyone voting for me, but the to kind of throw my name out like that just a little casually, I thought that was pretty good. And I think especially when you pair that with the fact that you didn't really play hard in the beginning, the first round, I think that you've kind of piqued my interest a little bit.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, with that, the majority votes. Derek, you have been banished. Please take this time to please reveal your role.
Am I allowed to say some final words too? Or
yeah, go
ahead. Okay. So y'all, this game is hard, y'all. Last time I played as a faithful, trying to get, the bad people out. And this time I was doing the same because I am a faithful. And also I have one more theory besides Trey. Keep in mind the people who are murdered, who wouldn't vote with them in future rounds, because that could determine if they're able to trust them or not. So keep in mind who wouldn't have voted with Ian or Kyle.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you, Derek, for playing. Okay.
Bye.
Well, with that, I can confirm Derek was a faithful.
Oh my god.
Told you.
Yay.
All right.
I didn't think he was a.
I still don't feel bad.
Y'all can please head to your
Sorry, I
private
wish I had a
rooms.
chance to say that in the group. We kind of got cut short. I would have said that, yeah, didn't get to come out, but those that were in my small group chat heard me say that there.
Everyone, please head to your private bedroom. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Let me waddle out of here. Not you. Where's my thing?